Hey guys, and welcome back to my second channel, and today I have another Q&A video for you guys. It's been requested, so here it is. You know what, tomorrow I will post, yes I will do that. Tomorrow I will post my first attempt of making this Q&A video. I just gave up. It was a total mess, but I will post it anyway. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. So, Minniva, what's the question?
What is your most useful warm-up and what do you do?
It's so awesome, isn't it? A warm-up for me is not only warming up my voice, but it's also warming up my body. So the very first thing I'm doing when I wake up is having my morning run. And that lasts for 15 minutes or an hour. It all depends on what kind of energy level I have that day. So I am doing my morning workout, so my body feel ready to start my day for real. And then I'm doing my vocal warm up, and then I just do those basic stuff really. La 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 la, la 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 la, all those kind of basic stuff. So very simple answers to that. Next question.
Why don't you find a band for release live covers and maybe later personal songs, an album?
Yes, I am working on my very first album and I'm so excited about it. I hope you guys will like it too. I'm not doing live performances at this point. There's some here in my hometown, but that's about it. At this stage for me, it's more important to build up a fan base out there to kind of meet me when I'm going to their cities. I'm kind of just building up, and all of a sudden I am out there and doing the shit. So I'm really much looking forward to all of that.
Knowing all the hard work you put into your Minniva channel and the network with your fans, yet doing all that with such humble and appreciated way, what really drives you? Do you see yourself at some specific scenario, stage, band, or something completely different?
I don't really see myself in any specific scenario, and what drives me is basically my love towards music and what music gives me. I'm doing a little bit acting, I'm putting together costumes, I am finding locations, doing all kinds of stuff, and you know, doing the editing work as well. The video editing is also part of the creative process that I'm doing, and all of this combined is just happiness for me. Yeah, it makes me happy. It makes me crazy happy. I love it. Yeah, so but I have a wish though. That's to sing on Wacken someday with my own album. I really, really want that to happen. Next question.
How did you start singing? Who taught you, or was it self-taught?
As some of you know, I was bullied a lot as a child. I was that tom girl, and yeah, the bottom line, my self-esteem, the way I looked at myself, was not really good. But there was this teacher who came over to me one day and asked me if I wanted to sing at the end of the school year for the, what do you call it, the very last day of the school during that season. And I was like, no, it's going to happen, of course not. But after a while, she gave me some time to think about it, obviously, because she knew that my self-esteem was pretty low. Everybody could see that, I guess. And I just needed some time, and I did it. And I think that was one of the most important steps that I did to manage to do what I do today. It was one of those most important steps. And from there on out, I was addicted. I just had to sing. I just had to stand on that stage, and I loved it. I started to take singing lessons, I don't remember. I think I was about 15, and I was singing at at Kirsti Elvestad. That was my singing teacher. I was singing there for 2 years. She taught me everything she knew basically about singing. And when she started to repeat herself, we decided that it was my responsibility now to use everything she taught me to expand it, be better at it. So I did that, and from there on out, I've just been singing like crazy. I'm singing 1 hour every day, 2 hours every day. At this point, I'm singing about 8 hours every day. So yeah, so those 2 years was extremely important for me to manage to get where I am today vocally. So I'm glad I did that. And remember that regarding singing, it's like the same thing as building a body if you're a bodybuilder, I guess. If you're going to have a strong body, you have to eat enough, you have to get enough rest, and you have to work out enough, and you have to work out right. It doesn't matter if you want to work out for 3 hours. If you're working out on empty stomach, then you're going to destroy your body instead of building it up right. So it's the same thing with your voice. If you want a stronger voice, you have to build it up right. So pay a little extra attention to how you're singing. Your techniques is extremely important. I know that I've received a lot of questions about singing techniques and warm-ups and all of that kind of stuff as well, so I just wanted to add that to the question. And when I have your attention, I'm doing singing lessons, so write me a mail and I'll get back to you on that.
In a previous video, you mentioned your gradual descension towards loneliness because of your chosen lifestyle. Has this lifestyle brought you the results you were hoping for so far?
Yeah, in fact, it has, because the thing about loneliness and extreme feelings like that, loneliness is a very harsh feeling. It's very, very... When loneliness has the wrong kind of power in you, it can destroy you. It never took that control of me, because I knew that when I was moving into this cabin and started to work like I started to work, I knew that if I don't control this feeling right here, it's going to destroy me. So I took power of that feeling and I made it my advantage instead, like that, you know. And the thing about loneliness, grief, or whatever feeling you have, it has a sense of what's the word, strength in it. So for me, yes, it's like your question here. It gave me everything that I was looking for. It gave me inspiration for my songs. It gave me motivation, even. It gave me the strength to sit here and work for even longer, you know. It's hard, it's extremely hard to explain, but the answer for the question is yes. Sometimes it's just simple to say yes. It gave me everything I was hoping for, and I'm glad. I'm not that lonely anymore. I'm spending a little bit more time with friends, and because at this stage I am working more efficient, so I don't have to sit here. I don't have to sit here for 14 hours, even though I do, but I can have one day off, do something totally different. And that was extremely important for Marit, you know, like the girl in here, just to give myself some impulses, do something totally different for once. So, but thanks for the question, and the answer for that is yes.
What is your other outlets besides music?
Yeah, different kind of outlets. That would be like working out, playing football, go to a football match maybe, go to concerts, that's in my town, listening to jazz music, make a nice dinner and just enjoy that with a glass of Barolo or Barbera de Alba, that's my favorite wines, or just go for a walk. I love just go for a walk, and while I'm walking I'm looking for locations. Working constantly, right? Okay, next question.
Who is your favorite vocalist and which band is your all-time favorite?
Metallica, Iron Maiden, Nightwish, and I've been listening to Camelot for tons and tons of years as well. Favorite band is extremely hard to say, I think. Hammerfall. I think it's a little bit hard to decide that. Yeah, let's go for Nightwish for now. Yeah, I really like Nightwish. And my favorite vocalist, it's not what you think. It's not a metal vocalist, which is my favorite vocalist. That's actually Barbra Streisand. Listen to that voice and how she delivers music. That's amazing. I will leave a link for one of my favorite songs by her in the description, so you can just see for yourself and you can judge yourself. But Barbra Streisand, that's my cup of tea. And Frank Sinatra. Yeah.
What are the 3 things that makes you happy instantly?
3 things that makes me happy instantly: Bueno, live shows, and a good hug. I love good hugs. You know that? I love you. Like, not that. Oh, it's a pleasure to see you again. No, that. Those hugs. Oh my God, I love those hugs. And Bueno. Ooh, I love Bueno. Bueno is like my favorite chocolate. And a good hug. Yeah. Yes, guys, I am done with all the questions I was planning to do for now. But if you want another Q&A video like this, and maybe you want more frequent videos like this, just let me know and I'll try to do that, even though I'm messing it up a lot. But I will do my best. I'm not going to give up. I love you guys, so I'm not going to give up. I'm a fighter. I'm going to do this. Don't give me up. Okay, don't give me up. Don't give me up. All right. Don't give me up. Don't. Ah!
Okay, now we're ready. Let's do this one.